So over the past few weeks, I have a few pickups here, items that I've acquired and, well, not bothered to show. So I'm going to show them now in this video. So let's get into it. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new pickup video, in the sense that these are items that, I've picked up over the past couple of weeks and not bothered to do videos with them, not bothered to do openings, post openings, things like that. So I thought I'd do them all in one. Not only that, there's an item there that I've picked up in the Forbidden Planet as well on my last trip to there, which is a figure. The rest is physical media. So I'll get the figure out of the way first. Now, the first item I picked up, like I said, this figure, Forbidden Planet in Croydon. I went in, just had a look around, and it's a replacement figure. It's a replacement figure because the previous one got chewed up by one of my dogs. It fell to the floor. I didn't realise. Dog had taken it out of the room into its bed and it was chewed to bits. And that was the character of Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch from Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Now unfortunately, I had to pay 16 quid for it as opposed to 25 quid. It was on sale price, but I wanted it as a replacement, and it's a pretty cool figure actually. I'll get it out because my other one was displayed, so I'm going to display this one. Box be damned, the box will be thrown away. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's pull it out. And a little bit of card between the legs. So I had it on display on my Marvel shelf, and the likeness is pretty damn good actually for Elizabeth Olsen. I think that's pretty damn good. It looks better than the box. Just picking the box up, sorry. So if you look at the box, there's that there. I think the figure actually looks better likeness than what the box does. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You also get a couple of little bits with it. Let's open it up. You get a couple of little bits that attach to her hands, make her doing magic, and a little Darkhold book, which I've now got 2 of them. But so that's good. I'm happy to sort of have a replacement. They didn't have it on Amazon anymore, couldn't find it. Whether it's come back now, I don't know, but there we go. I got that. So now let's get into the physical media side of things. So the first item, it was off of a Facebook group. Damn the Facebook groups for selling. But I had to get it, and I've watched it this week. I watched it as well, and even though it's a double dip, it is a double dip. It's a Steelbook for one of the films from my favourite trilogy. I think everyone's favourite trilogy, or the best trilogy within the MCU, and this is Captain America. And this Captain America First Avenger with a lenticular on the front, like so. There's the back. Someone was selling it in the group. Thusly I bought it because, well, I can always do with another Captain America Steelbook. It's still in the player downstairs. I must get that out. I did watch it. I think this is a great film. Captain America. Captain America is my favourite character within the MCU. His story arc is my favourite story arc within the MCU. I think Captain America is a great complex character. I really do. And that comes from the comics, reading the comics prior to watching the film. But A Man Out of Time kind of scenario speaks to me. The ideals that he holds in today's world kind of speaks to me. I think it's great, and I love the Captain America trilogy. It's probably the weakest of the 3 films, yes, but in its own right, it's a great film. So next up, a film that came out a while ago. I don't know when it came out, a long time ago, and I haven't seen this film in a long time. And yes, I watched it the other day and I had great fun with it. I think it's a fantastic movie, and that is Toy Soldiers. This comes from 101 Films. This was a Amazon pickup, quite cheap actually. Louis Gossett Jr., the late Louis Gossett Jr., Sean Astin, and it's Die Hard, isn't it? In a school, essentially. It's one of those Die Hard rip-off films. Also Wesley Crusher's in it, Will Wheaton from Star Trek Next Generation fame. And I haven't seen this film in probably 25-30 years, and it still stands up. It's a good time, it's a good fun action movie. Quite violent for what it is, to be honest. You know, it doesn't hold back. It's a 15 rating. Yeah, a lot of fun, that movie. Glad to have that in the collection. Now the next one I bought because Matt over at Matt V's Movies, he pointed this out to me and I double dipped, and I don't know why I'd done this one, but it's a nice steelbook and it was cheap. It was from Amazon Italy, I think, and it is this steelbook here for the Justice League. This is the Joss Whedon, or the Justice League, the one that, I'll be honest, will I ever watch it again? I probably would for a laugh, but Zack Snyder's Justice League I think is a masterpiece. But I think that you've got to own one, you've got to own the other, simply because you can reflect on what it first came out as and what it could have been, kind of a thing. I think it's a nice kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Juxtaposition between the two of what was and what could have been, and yeah, but it's nicely embossed all over. I haven't opened it yet. Yeah, it was very cheap, very cheap they were selling it for, so thusly I picked it up. Let's open it. I'm not keeping this stuff sealed. That's silly. Open it and take a look. Unfortunately, you've got the glue is coming through on that. Let's get that J card off. So it's a lovely steelbook. There we go. Nice black glossy look to it. Justice League logo on the back, embossing on the title, border, and on the logos for the characters. Open it up. It is just a Blu-ray, like so, inside. So yeah. Did I need it? No. Do I regret buying it? No, because it was cheap. Next up, and I said I'd get this from Italy, and it completes my Rocky Balboa steelbook set. Rocky 3. More needs to be said. There's a few of these I've not opened yet. Might do them all in one video at some point, I don't know, we'll see what happens. But there's been openings of this online, so you don't need to see me open it. But Rocky 3 steelbook from Italy. Yeah. Next up, new release that came out this week, Monday actually, and it was delayed. It was delayed a little while, probably about a month I think, and it is from 88 Films. Pumpkinhead 2. Yes, I've got Pumpkinhead 1 4K steelbook, lovely steelbook, or is it a Blu-ray steelbook? I can't remember. I didn't get the 4K treatment, I don't know, but it's a lovely steelbook. And this is Pumpkinhead 2 Blood Wings. Now, I don't often do blind buys, but this was a blind buy. I've never seen the Pumpkinhead sequels. I've seen the first one, and yeah, so I thought, you know, why not? Why not? It's got a lovely slip on it, double thick slip that you get with 88 Films, like so. Open it up, you do have a reversible sleeve, but no booklet or cards or poster or anything like that. It's just like a sort of bulk standard release. But again, I'm looking forward to watching that one. I think the Pumpkinhead creature is a great design, I really do. Stan Winston, isn't it? Who actually directed the first film, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so that's yeah, he didn't direct that one, by the way. And another pickup from Amazon is the 4K release of The Others. So Sorry if I'm a bit sniffly. I don't know if it's hay fever or dust. I've got a lot of decorating going on in the house. Sanding down, so it's probably that element that's doing it now, not the hay fever. So yeah, the others, Nicole Kidman, 4K version. Again, a film I've not seen in a long time. So yeah, look forward to rewatching that. And then the last item I got, quite a big item in a sense, and again, Amazon Italy. What is it with Amazon Italy? I'm getting loads from Amazon Italy at the moment. I don't know why, but it's just the way it kind of fallen. That's it. And again, there's openings of this online, so I'm not going to open it now or anything like that. But it is the Film Vault edition of Apollo 13. Now, I don't know if this has become the Steelbook. I had the Steelbook version on order, but I lost my orders through one reason or another, which I've gone into previously, and I gave up on the idea of actually getting the Steelbook for this. I thought, nah, you know, I haven't got Apollo 13 in the collection on 4K. I've got it on Blu-ray, yes, and that will come out of the collection now that I've got this. I won't get the Steelbook. I don't want the Steelbook now because I've got this. Now, this cost me 40 quid from Amazon Italy. The Steelbook would have been £10 cheaper. I lost the Steelbook. I paid the extra £10 to get the large Film Vault release. So that's the way that I've gone with this one now. So that gives me 5 of the 8 Film Vault releases. I don't intend to get all of them. The only reason I got this one, like I said, is simply because I lost out on the Steelbook version. So yeah, but I'm happy to get it like this. Seriously, I'm more than happy to get it like this. Actually, I think I prefer it like this than that. And obviously, this film's got a great cast, hasn't it? Tom Hanks, Kevin Bacon, Bill Paxton, Gary Sinise, Ed Harris. You know, all good in their own right. Directed by Ron Howard. You can't go wrong. Apollo 13. So they're the pickups that I got. All that stuff over the past few weeks. It's all come in, and I just thought, let's just kick a video out now with all that stuff in one go. Easier said than done. Why am I saying easier said than done? It's easier than doing it individually. I don't know, but I'm just talking nonsense now. I'm off on a ramble. But anyway, so yeah, there we go. But Film Vault, where are the new Film Vault titles, announcements? A strange one, isn't it? You know, around this time last year and the year before, we had the announcements of the upcoming Film Vault releases. First phase, second phase. We haven't got a third phase, not unless you're including the Steelbooks in that. Odd. Also, Titans of Colt, where have they gone? They gave us the Gladiator in a new format, you know, as a Titans of Colt, which I didn't get because I wasn't going to follow over from one style of release to another. I got a lot of the Titans of Colt releases, not all of them, but now they've done a disappearing act as well. You watch, now I've said this, I'll probably appear with some stuff. But no, yeah, that's it, we're done. Thanks for watching, everyone. Comments down below. As always, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.